Hey guys, GD1500 here. Why am I so tall? Did I grow? No, but I did get a haircut. And it's awful. It's really bad. Even though I haven't tried working with it yet, I know it's bad. There's no need to think that it's good, because it's not. But cheers to everybody in the world hating every single haircut they've ever gotten. So today I checked my email and it's like, your AdSense account has been uninitiated, or something like that, because I didn't give them my tax or the social security number thing. So I'm like, whatever. Anyway, I can't make money off you guys anymore, which sucks, because I was almost there. I was almost there. I was almost there. Anyway, today is a special day because it is August 22nd, 2012, and that is, as you can tell by the title, the 50th anniversary of the one, the only, the awesome, the amazing Spider-Man. Today I'm just going to talk a little bit about this, and by the way, I don't know if any of you have used this, but I got this today for my new hair. Redken for men. Men. It's got a nice plasticky smell to it. I have a sun drop. And along with that, I have the newest issue of The Amazing Spider-Man, number 692, which is the 50th anniversary edition, and it's supersized, a 50-year celebration by Slot, Ramos, Alazaba, Delgado, and more. And there we go. And I love this. Right down here, Ramos, not Ramos. It was right there. He's like, happy birthday, old man, Ramos. And it's, I looked at that and I was just like, it's like this. Literally just like that. So 50 years of Spider-Man. Too bad it didn't play out for number 700, but whatever. I also picked up the recoloring, reprint, reissue of Amazing Fantasy 15, even though I have a digital copy of it already. I want this for some reason. I don't know. But I'm wearing my Spider-Man shirt today and my my limited edition pin that I got from the premiere. And also, I've been Krogering. I don't know if you guys know that, but I've been Krogering lately. So yeah. Unfortunately, I got rid of my Peter Parker hair, but I still have the glasses. So let's take a look inside, shall we? That was weird. I've read the 8-page preview of this, and I'm super pumped, even though I completely disagree. Spider-Man should never have a sidekick. But I'm cautiously optimistic about how it will play out. So yeah. It's just, to me, it's been great. I've read the Masterworks, or whatever they call them, the Marvel Masterworks of Spider-Man. I've read this before, but I got it again. I've been reading the new run since, I don't know, I want to say 15 issues into Dan Slott's run, so I've only been in the big time era. I started in the big time era, and then I just went back and got all the other stuff. So let's take a look inside. On the cover we have all the Spider-Mans. And for some reason, I don't know why, they have Amazing Spider-Man on there twice. Like, yes, I understand one of them has webs under their arms, so I guess that makes them a completely different person. But still, I just thought that was stupid. But we also have Scarlet Spider, the, is it Cosmic? I can't remember. Big Time, Future Foundation, the wrestling suit / makeshift costume out of webs and a white shirt. Symbiote, Iron Spider, Ben Reilly, and in the background we see 2099 basically, and the Negative Zone. So this is part 1, the Alpha storyline. We just kind of grow through there. There it is. That's... What? Excuse me. We're just gonna wait this out.
Call from cellular call.
That was not long at all, was it? No. I have a Lunchable to go eat. I should probably go eat it. Hello? 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 Hi. Anyway, I was going to do like a dramatic reading of one of them. Maybe I can do Amazing Fantasy. Do a dramatic reading of Amazing Fantasy 15, and then I promised you guys something from the other Spider today, the Spider-Man series I'm doing. Check out the teaser that's on my channel right now, as you guys know. Check that out. I was supposed to give you guys a trailer, and I wrote the trailer yesterday. I was like, alright, I'm going to write it today, I'm going to film it, I'm going to post it tomorrow. Problem is, I wrote a really complicated trailer that I would not be able to get done in one day. So, ooh, you know what? Let's close this out because my face looks really bright. Even though it should all the time because I'm awesome. Alright. Notes. Yeah. The Other Spider, Trailer 1, Origin. As you guys can see, this goes on for a while. By the way, guys, I've changed the name from Wade Blake, as it says in the description of the teaser, to Troy Adams, and I've also changed it to Spider-Man now being a world hero to being dead. So this takes place in a completely different universe. Yeah, that's right, I went all in alternate dimension on you guys. The Other Spider, Trailer 1, Origin. Black. Sirens/news reports. Masked villains storm city. Everyone evacuate. Spider-Man has arrived on the scene. Spider-Man is currently engaged in battle and looks wounded. Crime rates skyrocket. Spider-Man is dead. Fade into Troy on bike. Voiceover 1. Subject 3. Name. Troy Adams. Location. Southern Michigan. Been under surveillance for a little over 6 months. Tends to show signs of speed. Educational records put him at average... Skype, what? What do you want from me, Skype? At average pace. He is younger than our starting subject, but looks as if he could grow into his build. Voiceover 2. Is his serum ready? Voiceover 1. Yes, sir. Voiceover 2. Bring him in. Black. Then jump to Troy being dragged off his bike and into a van before being knocked out. We begin to cut in and out on a scene, such as blinking or whatever. Heart monitor sound. Voiceover 2. Begin now before he comes to. Voiceover 1. Injecting serum. Show blood cells changing and serum going through IV. Heart rate fails. We are now zoomed in on Troy's closed eye. Voiceover 1. Subject failed. Voiceover 2. Damn it. Voiceover 1. Sir. Voiceover 2. Put him in the cryo room. Heart rate begins beeping. Troy's hand clenches and his eyes fly open in fury. Voiceover 1. Sir. Voiceover 2. Stop him. Troy, only in white pants, runs and jumps out a window. Two gentlemen look down to see nothing. Black. Voiceover 1. We lost him, sir. Voiceover 2. Get security out there now. How did this happen again? Cut to Troy sticking to the building, inches before the bottom. He stares at the wall in disbelief before falling on his back. He then stares amazed at his hand. Music kicks in. Montage of suiting up starts. Troy voiceover. My name is Troy Adams, and in light of events, I seem to have developed spider-like abilities, or at least a few of them. Sorry. Show clips of him using spider sense and super strength. Now, the last guy to do this kind of stuff ended up dead, so why am I doing this? For the thrill, I guess. Montage of some vigilante justice. He lands on a fire escape in an alley. Before him are thieves counting money. Troy, voiceover. Ugh, I hate guys like these. Believe it or not, there's a lot of them out there. Spider leaps down. Spider, hey guys, what are you playing? Monopoly? Spider takes down all but one thug. The one tries attacking from behind. The spider dodges with no problem and punches the thug across the face and grabs him from the collar and repeatedly beats him. The spider, I hate Monopoly. He goes in for another blow. Thug, hey, stop. The other spider dude wouldn't do this to us, huh? Spider-Man wouldn't do this. The spider, well, I got news for you, pal. I'm not Spider-Man. He delivers one last punch. Troy, voiceover. But then again, if I'm not him, who am I? Or who is this? Cut to thugs tied up beneath a light with a note. To the cops. You missed a spot. The other spider. Black. News voiceover. So who is this new masked hero? Is he real at all? Is he real at all? Is he at all related to the late Amazing Spider-Man? Are there any more spider heroes out there? Who is the other spider? Cut to title card. The other spider standing atop a building within the moon. Theme kicks in. Black. G-Dude 1500 videos. The other spider. Starting with upload 200. And then show copyrights. So yeah, that's that. Should we do the dramatic reading? I think we should. Let's do this. Happy birthday, Spider-Man. This is your present from me. So what's fun is I get to go around to comic shops now and ask them to promote the other spider for free, because now I have no AdSense account. Alright, let's take a look at this. Amazing Fantasy 15. Spider-Man. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. There's that too. Though the world may mock Peter Parker, the timid teenager, it will soon marvel at the awesome might of Spider-Man. Also in this issue, an important message to you from the editor about the new Amazing. There we go. Spider-Man. Like costume heroes, confidentiality, we're in the comic mag business, refer to them as long underwear characters. And as you know, they're a dime a dozen. But we think you may find our Spider-Man just a bit different. Because he's a teenager, what? Say gang, we need one more guy for the dance. How about Peter Parker over there? Are you kidding? That bookworm. No, a cha-cha from a waltz. Don't. Peter Parker? He's Midtown High's only professional wallflower. Now we'll see. As you may have gathered, Peter Parker was far from being the biggest man on campus, but his Uncle Ben thought he was a pretty special lad. You're not fooling me, Petey. I know you're awake, and it's time for school. Gosh, Uncle Ben, you're worse than a room full of alarm clocks. As for Peter's Aunt May, she thought the sun rose and set upon her nephew. I cooked your favorite breakfast, Petey. Wheat cakes. Don't fatten him up too much, dear. I can hardly out-wrestle him now. The faculty at Midtown High were also fond of the clean-cut, hard-working honor student. Keep up the good work, Parker, and you're sure to rate a scholarship when you graduate. I'll do my best, sir. But alas, other teenagers can't sometimes, unwittingly, be so cruel to a shy young man. Sally, I was wondering, are you busy tonight? Peter, from the umpteenth time, you're just not my type. Not when dreamboats like Flash Thompson are around. Admire your good taste, doll. Get lost, bookworm. Look, there's a great new exhibit at the Science Hall tonight. Would any of you like to go with me? Science Hall! No, you stick to science, son. We'll take the checks. Yes, for some, being a teenager as many heartbreaking moments. See you around, bookworm. Give our regards to the atmosphere, Peter. Someday I'll show them. Sob. Someday they'll be sorry. Sorry that they laughed at me. Science exhibit, experiments in radioactivity, open to the public. There's the pictures, you guys, in case you were wondering. I'm gonna be an awesome teacher. I'm not gonna be a teacher. Oh, hell no. Okay, I can't read this whole thing, but one time we will. We will. I will have the dramatic reading. Because it'll be awesome. You know what? I'll read part 1. Alright, that's like a couple more pages. And a few minutes later, Peter Parker forgets the taunts of the classmates as he is transported to another world, the fascinating world of atomic science. And now for a demonstration of how we can control radioactivity rays here in the laboratory. But as the experiment begins, no one notices a tiny spider descending from the ceiling, an almost invisible strand of web. A spider whom fate has given a starring in brief role to play in the drama we call life. Accidentally absorbing a fantastic amount of radioactivity, the dying insect in sudden shock bites the nearest living thing at the split second before life ebbs from its radioactive body. Oh, wow. A spider. It bit me. But why is it burning? Why is it glowing that way? My head, it feels strange. I need some air. Looks as though our experiment unnerved young Parker. Too bad he must have a weak stomach. What's happening to me? I feel different, as though my entire body is charged with some sort of fantastic energy. Honk, honk. Wrapped in his thoughts, Peter doesn't hear the auto which narrowly misses him until the last instant, and then unnoticed by the riders unthinkingly leaps to safety. But what a leap it is. That was one egghead who won't daydream anymore when he's crosses streets. You can say that again. What's come over me? I'm scaling the wall just as easily as I can walk. Mommy, look at the man walking upside of a building. That's the last horror movie I take you to see, young man. It's incredible. I reached the roof in just a few seconds. What's this? I crushed this steel pipe as though it were paper. So we crushed it. I don't have any paper nearby. It's the spider. It has to be. Somehow, in some miraculous way, his bite has transformed his own power to me. I can walk down this cable as effortlessly as the spider itself can glide along its web. I've got to have time to think, with the unbelievable ability which fate has given me, and the cables just happen to make a web. A few minutes later, this will be a good choice to test my power again. And he's at a wrestling match, in case you guys don't know. Filled with excitement, Pete races back home, and I'll put on some old clothes and leave my glasses here. But what if I fail? I don't want to be a laughingstock. I'll find some way to disguise myself. There's the old noggin. A few minutes later, I try for that $100, Crusher. Whoa. If it ain't a little math marvel. Step up, sucker. Now just try to relax, shorty. Try to make this painless as possible. I forgot to show you guys the pictures. There's pictures. There they are. Yeah. Now we get back. Maybe you guys should just do this. Can you do this? You just point down, and then we can turn this off. Hey, look at that. No, we'll do that for the actual reading of the rest. So, where were we? Oh yeah, and then Spider-Man leaps and grabs the guy's neck and kind of jumps over him. It works! I have the speed, the agility, the very strength of a gigantic spider. Hey! Put me down! You'll win! You'll win! You're not human. Nobody can do that. Wanna bet? Greatest act I've ever seen. Sensational, fantastic. That mask gimmick gives me just the right touch of mystery. It was terrific. That mask character may just be what I'm looking for. Listen, friend, I'm a TV producer. With the act of yours, and I can make you a fortune. And keep the mask angle. It's great showmanship. Here's my card. He's suddenly New York. Call me. You'd be a smash on Ed Sullivan's show. Thanks. Later at home again. Showmanship? He hasn't seen anything yet. Since I have the powers of a spider, I'll design myself a spider costume and... Oh! Hi, Aunt May. How's it going? You looked a little tired, Petey, so we brought you some crackers and milk. Crackers and milk, bless 'em. If they only knew. Now let's see, a spider needs a web. This little device should just do the trick. I'll fasten one to each arm. It'll be opposite by the slightest pressure of any finger. Oh, operate. I'm stupid. I'll need a name. Well, guess Spider-Man is as good as any. Looks perfect. Good. If I do say so myself, say they laughed at me for being a bookworm, eh? Well, only a science major could have created a device like this. I'm gonna laugh when a hobo just kind of walks up. Hi. With some strong liquid cement at the end, I can pull myself up anywhere with my little web. And my costume is thin enough to wear unseen under my street clothes. Okay, world. Better hang on to your hat. Here comes the Spider-Man. Part 2! I'm not reading Part 2. But be back with you guys later, and we'll do the rest of the dramatic reading for Amazing Fantasy 15. One more time, happy birthday, Spider-Man. Greatest superhero out there. Hope you guys enjoyed my dramatic reading of the book. And the trailer should be up sometime soon. I have no clue. Wrapping up here at 26 minutes. Hate my haircut. Spider-Man.